Deep within their being, your person has embarked on a profound journey of self-discovery, determined to uncover the truths hidden beneath layers of deception. This path has been fraught with challenges, leading them to a crucial moment of reckoning where unspoken emotions threaten to overwhelm. They've carried the weight of concealed feelings for too long, yearning to cast off pretense and reveal their raw, unfiltered truth. Standing on the brink of confession, their heart is heavy with uncertainty. Do you, the object of their affection, share their feelings? Amidst past trials, they've weathered storms that tested the bond between you. Yet through it all, their love has endured as a beacon of hope in the darkest times. Now more than ever, your person feels a deep need for you, though they hesitate to voice it aloud. They navigate through the shadowy corridors of doubt and apprehension, quietly paving the way for a future they eagerly wish to share with you. It's a labor of love, a silent dedication propelling them forward despite looming uncertainties. Suddenly, the realization strikes them with undeniable intensity. The time has come to honor the bond you both cherish. Like a whisper carried by the wind, the echoes of their unspoken love resonate within, demanding acknowledgement. They are swept away by a surge of emotions, a flood of yearning and passion threatening to overwhelm them entirely. Yet amidst this emotional tempest, their determination remains unwavering. They understand the road ahead is fraught with challenges, offering no guarantees of a happy conclusion. Nonetheless, they cannot ignore the tug at their heartstrings, urging them to take a leap of faith and bare their soul to you. It becomes a delicate dance of hesitation and desire, a symphony of emotions unfolding in moments of quiet solitude. Your person, deep in introspection, reflects on the twists of fate that have led them to this pivotal crossroads. They now see, with profound clarity, that their unspoken love has always been destined for you, a truth waiting patiently to be revealed. And so, they brace themselves for the moment of truth, summoning the courage to finally reveal what has long been concealed. Anticipation and apprehension mingle within them as they wonder about your response. Will you embrace their confession warmly, or will it meet with silence, leaving an uncertain void in its wake? Navigating these turbulent seas of emotion, they find comfort in knowing that you too share an energetic alignment with them. Despite the physical distance between you, a profound connection transcends time and space. It's a bond forged through shared experiences, binding you in ways that words cannot fully capture. In the stillness of night, beneath the twinkling stars, your person allows themselves to dream of a future together with you. They envision moments filled with laughter, whispered secrets, gentle embraces, and stolen kisses. This vision sustains them, a beacon of hope illuminating the uncertainty that surrounds them. With a deep breath, they prepare themselves for what lies ahead. The time for hesitation has passed. Now is the time for action. With hands that tremble slightly and a heart overflowing with love, they are ready to take that leap of faith. They stand poised to step into the unknown, courageously bearing their soul to you. Above all else, they hold on to one undeniable truth. Their love for you knows no bounds. It's a force of nature, a powerful current propelling them towards a future where you are united at last. And as they prepare to make their confession, they do so with the knowledge that whatever the outcome may be, they have spoken their truth and that, in itself, is a victory worth celebrating. In the intricate tapestry of life, there are moments that etch themselves into our souls, leaving an imprint so profound that it shapes our very existence. Never did I imagine that I would find myself engulfed in such a whirlwind of emotions, still deeply affected by the person who left an indelible mark on my life, unlike any other. Even after the passage of time, the weight of sadness over the mistakes I made hangs heavy on my shoulders, like an anchor dragging me into the depths of regret. As I reflect on our relationships unraveling, I find myself trying to piece together the complex tapestry of emotions and choices that led to our downfall. It's akin to reconstructing a shattered mirror, each fragment reflecting a part of the truth, but unable to capture the entirety of our story. I struggle to identify the exact moment when I began to undermine the love we shared. Perhaps it was my pride, unable to embrace vulnerability and imperfection. Or maybe I was simply naive, blinded by my own insecurities and fears. Sitting with these thoughts, I come to understand that my poor communication played a pivotal role in our separation. I failed to express my feelings clearly, allowing doubt and uncertainty to breed in the silence between us. I wish I could turn back time and find the courage to be honest about the depths of my heart and soul. But time moves forward, leaving behind only remnants of what once was. Now, grappling with this profound emptiness and loss, I recognize that letting go of our love was my greatest mistake and regret. I deceived myself into believing our love wasn't genuine, convincing myself it was too perfect, destined to crumble under the weight of my own doubts. I questioned my ability to care for you and to love you as you deserved. Feeling undeserving of your affection, I held on to the belief that true love would never find me, resigning myself to a life devoid of genuine connection. When you entered my life, I questioned everything, your intentions, my own feelings, and whether what I felt was real. In my confusion and fear, I pushed you away, constructing barriers around my heart to shield myself from potential pain. Little did I know that in building those walls, I was sealing my own fate, condemning myself to a life devoid of the love and companionship I so desperately craved. Rejecting you was a grave error on my part, one that I deeply regret. It wasn't about you. It was me grappling with my own insecurities and fears. I take full responsibility for the harm I caused, for the tears you shed, and the pain you endured. In my view, you were and continue to be flawless. You exceeded all my hopes for a caring partner, showering me with kindness, empathy, and steadfast support. Yet I couldn't reciprocate in the same manner. Bound by my own self-doubt and feelings of inadequacy, reflecting on our time together now fills me with deep sorrow and yearning. I long for the sound of your laughter, the comfort of your embrace, the gentle touch of your hand in mine. I miss how you looked at me as if I were the most important person in the world, as if my happiness held the key to yours. But most of all, I miss the person I was when I was with you, the person who believed in love, who dared to envision a future full of optimism and potential. You have profoundly impacted my life for the better, and hurting you was never my intention. If I could rewind time, I would rewrite our story with a different outcome, one where love conquers fear, where honesty and openness lead to healing and renewal. Sadly, life doesn't always grant us such opportunities. All I can do now is carry the burden of my remorse, hoping that one day, somehow, you will find it in your heart to forgive me. In the intricate dynamics of relationships, the absence of communication often speaks volumes, revealing a landscape of emotions and unspoken truths. For those experiencing a period of no contact with their partner, this silence reflects deeper turmoil within them. It's a realm where feelings of discontent and uncertainty converge, where dissatisfaction with their life circumstances casts a shadow over the once thriving connection. At the core of this silence lies a poignant realization. Your partner questions the depth of your feelings. Their lack of communication stems not from apathy, but from a profound need to understand their place in your life. Your singular focus on your own life, pursuits, and personal growth unintentionally leaves them adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Yet amidst this ambiguity, they perceive you clearly, a beacon of strength, a model of grace, and a woman of undeniable worth. Your insistence on demanding respect resounds loudly in their thoughts. They acknowledge that for you, respect goes beyond mere affection. It forms the foundation of a lasting, fulfilling relationship. In your presence, they have experienced what it means to be valued, esteemed, and treated with unwavering reverence. Yet, as they admire the tapestry of your achievements, success, and limitless potential, a hint of insecurity sneaks into their heart. Being human, they are stirred by the sight of your brilliance, triggering a swirl of emotions within. They wrestle with feelings of inadequacy, of not meeting the high standards you naturally embody, not because you impose them, but because of who you are. Thus, they find themselves at a crossroads, facing the challenge of navigating their own jealousy. It's a journey of self-discovery, a process of delving into their emotions to uncover the roots of their insecurities. They are called to confront their shadows, to explore the aspects of themselves they've long kept concealed. They embark on this path knowing there's no turning back. They are committed to peeling away layers of doubt, fear, and envy, guided by the hope of emerging whole and unburdened on the other side. Deep within their heart, they desire one thing above all else: to immerse themselves in the warmth of your affection, to revel in the certainty that they are your sole desire. In their vision of the future, they cannot conceive a life without you. They imagine a shared existence, woven from the threads of love, respect, and unwavering dedication. The past, with its uncertainties and regrets, now fades into insignificance as they focus on the horizon ahead. As they navigate this period of silence, introspection, and personal growth, know that their heart beats solely for you. They are releasing the past, letting go of old wounds, and reaching towards a future where you both stand together, bound by a love that knows no limits. Amidst the silence of no contact, amid whispers of doubt and echoes of insecurity, one truth remains steadfast. Their love for you is complete and unwavering. As they journey to discover themselves, they are finding their way back to you, guided by the constant beacon of your love.